Divine peace and blessings, Aries. Welcome to my channel. My name is Collease88. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, so I'm going ahead and laid your cards out for you because for some reason I kept getting interrupted. And there is this energy of interrupted sleep, interrupted comforts, okay, with Aries at this particular time. Someone's feet is troubling them. Someone has been sleepwalking, has some overactive REM sleep waves and things of that nature. Someone isn't that interested in food is what I was getting while I was sitting here meditating because I kept getting these interruptions. I said, pause, let me wait for a moment. Let me meditate on Aries for the month of March. And I got all of these floods of information. I got flooded with information. And so I have your cards laid out for you. And I said, yeah, Aries has been, someone is possibly dealing with some swelling in their feet, their ankles. Someone knows that they have like a lymphatic issues, or it hasn't been discovered yet. Okay. Feet swelling, calves swelling, low energy, things to do, got to keep going kind of energy that I got with your meditation. So as I laid your cards out for you, I have the Two of Cups in reverse because I feel that some of you will be needing to ask someone for help, ask someone to help you. And for others of you, you could be needing to speak with a doctor or have a family member kind of like help you with something. And for others of you, I feel like, you have like the perfect job, or the job is no longer fulfilling that need. And then for those of you who came here for a love reading, I feel that this is going to be about your love life with the Two of Cups energy on the bottom. So let's take a look at the cards we have here. I'll get to the other cards, which are going to be advice and manifestation cards for the month of March for Aries, the collective energy of Aries. All right, so to start, we have Temperance. Temperance is that Sagittarius energy of water and fire with that full moon in the background and the star at the feet, just kind of like really, I'm looking at the different colors here too. They are standing out to me very clearly. So I feel that some of you have found your happiness, your inner peace with the color orange. I feel that there are some of you that are knowing that you're in need of healing, will be investigating your health. And others of you, this is a teal kind of color here. It's green, right? I feel like you are going to be focusing on health. Food may not be as tasty as it would normally be. It's like you're bored with food. And then for this fuchsia, okay, I kind of feel like, and it's covering her private area. So I feel like there is someone kind of like moderating their sex life right now. Okay, so this is that energy of hot and cold. Okay, this is the energy of finding your niche, knowing when to take action, knowing when to relax, and just going with the flow. Okay, we just had a full moon over the weekend. So I feel that there is a need for many of you to stay hydrated. Okay. Um, Heavy meat in potato or meat and carbohydrate energy with this card here. Not to get on top of your health and all of that stuff. So don't, but I'm seeing a lot of green. Okay. So I feel like there's a need. There's green here, green here, green there. There's some teal here with water. Okay, there's green here, definitely green there. So I feel like there's a lot of energy that is speaking towards what you're eating will give you more clarity. Okay, and you may have lost interest in food, and it's because you uh, may need to sit down with a nutritionist and help them to, get you on a healthier food track so that you have the energy you need, because you have the Page of Wands here. You have plans. You want to make these plans and move forward with your plans and things, but your energy could be low and your body could be telling you to pay attention. Rest when you need to rest. Sleep when you need to sleep. Okay? And yeah, I apologize. That's my grandbaby visiting me today. The overall theme for the month of March for Aries energy is the Magician. The Magician has all that it needs. The Magician has everything. It has that spark from the divine to do something definitely here with the star above his head. And I feel like you're mixing, a lot of different flavors, or you could be missing out on some flavors here and want to add some spice back into your life. So you're kind of going through this release and like attract energy in the month of March. Release what isn't for you and attract what is for you in the month of March kind of energy. You have what it takes, okay? But pace yourself. I feel that you're pacing yourself while doing this. You have everything at your disposal. And all it takes is a little confidence and some effort, okay? The Magician is a master, okay? So let's take a look at this Page of Wands. Page of Wands also has the spark, okay? This is plans. The key goal is to move forward as you had originally planned, okay? Do things in moderation is what I'm getting here. Set boundaries for some of you, I'm getting here. Set a budget for others of you, okay? If it is something to do with going to the gym, working out, doing some yoga, some exercising, some stretching, eating better. This is like personal goals I'm getting with the energy of the Page of Wands, okay? You have plans, continue with your plans. Even if the plan has something to do with a man or a woman that you're dating, married to, or just see every once in a while. Okay, this person may not be honest with you. They may sometimes ghost you. Okay, with this energy here, right here in the center. You could be making plans about your home, repairs. Um, There could have been machinery or appliances that have clunked out in the month of April. And in the month of March, you have an opportunity to fix and repair these things. Whatever your situation is, take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else. So I feel like there's this energy of someone, kind of like leaving the home with the Seven of Swords and someone looking outside of the home for something better. Okay. And, or possibly something to bring into the home, to improve the home. Okay. So the Ten of Cups energy, the Ten of Cups energy is obstacles to overcome. The obstacle to overcome, we have the bee here, that is hard work and transformation with the butterfly. You have the swan, or is that a goose? That's a goose. And a duck and a cat. For some reason, these animals are really sticking out to me with these cards. Okay, so I feel like you're going through a transformation, and that this transformation is happening in a way that is changing how you view your love life, how you view your home, how you view the persons inside of your home. Okay? And it's right beneath the King of Cups. Okay, so this is telling me that your energy is being put towards your home along with the Magician energy here. Okay, I feel that there is someone that may not have been kind, or you may be feeling like you want to be a bit pushy in order to get what it is you want. And for some of you, it is a good thing, and for others of you, it could be causing you some stress. because negativity begets negativity. Let's turn over your cards here. This is your blind spot card. So this is the number 29. The number 2 and 9, when you add them together, they become the number 11. And here you have one pillar here, one pillar there, one candle here, one candle there. This is a black candle. This would be a white candle. And when you have those two candles lit together, they are pretty much dissolving negativity. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Within the center, this is a vortex, and this is asking you, what will it take to make you happy? Do what it is to make you happy. The question mark, finding your inner vortex of happiness, peace, and harmony. With the number 11 is very important to find your inner vortex, because if you are a master manifester, your thoughts are very important, because you could either manifest what it is you want or manifest something you do not want. Okay, so to take a further look at your cards, we have major accomplishments. You have accomplished to get away in a nick of time, to get out of a situation before it was too late. You have accomplished to, leave a home before it fell apart, or leave someone before the shit hit their fan. Okay? And I feel as if this was a smart move. Even though you had to leave some things behind, you're willing to take the risk. You're willing to leave it and take that loss. But you have majority of what you have with you. Okay? And that face he's making, oh, he's serious. He's like, you know what? You crossed the line one too many times. You have lied to me one too many times. You have played me one too many times. And that is all. That is it. I'm out. So someone may have left the home. Someone may be leaving the home. Someone may be taking a little vacation. Okay? A much needed break from a situation, people, places, and things, whether it's work or love. Okay? You have the Seven of Wands here, and the Seven of Wands is saying to me, in this position, what to avoid. Avoid being attacked by someone. Avoid not having boundaries set. Avoid not standing up for yourself. Avoid not falling in alignment with your plans and desires, because he holds a wand and he holds a wand. So if your plans is to do something, you need to move forward with your plans. Avoid making changes to your plans. Move forward with your plans. Do what you need to do. Do what it is you want to do. Right? What to embrace at this particular time is the King of Cups. This energy is speaking to me, is that energy of saying you have accomplished much. Look back at your accomplishments. Maybe you have a stable and loving family and you need to see it that way. Okay? You have much to be satisfied about and happy about and confident about. Okay? And you may just need to seek some form of a creative outlet, something that will help to balance your positive and your negative energies, because sometimes we can get stuck there. We can get stuck in either or, being too positive or being too negative. We want to create balance, and that's what I feel the reason why both the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are on the board. Finding that perfect balance. Some of you could be pregnant and having problems with your ankles, your calves, circulation, or varicose veins or swollen feet. Okay, but this is loyalty. Pay attention to those who are loyal to you and return that same energy. Balance out your positives and your negatives. Okay, so I feel that this Nine of Swords energy here, if I can only pick it up, the Nine of Swords energy here is saying to me that you can find support from wise persons with the owl. Okay, your ancestors. This would be, the color red, someone that is passionate and loves life and gives good advice. It could be an ancestor because you're losing sleep. You're losing energy. You could be losing focus and your thoughts could be scattered. And you could be looking at fears of things that have not occurred. And it is causing you stress. So embrace the good that you have, because what you could be imagining may not even be there. What you think is bad could be all in your head. The advice, excuse me, I had to take a sip of water. Someone needs to drink some water. Okay, so the advice here with the Queen of Cups energy is definitely to drink water with the cups. Add water. Take a look at the beautiful things. You have a lot of accomplishments. Take a look at the beauty in it. Okay? Take a look at the beauty in your life. You may have a deep concern for family, a lover, your job, or persons on your job. You could be worried about your own emotional well-being. And things might not be perfect, but there is beauty in it that if you just took one look inside of this cup, take a sip from that cup, that grace, all things would change. So death is an illusion. Okay, for some of you, you are kind of like mourning the ending of a relationship that's like, possibly for some of you, you may have been with someone that had another person. Okay, or you're worried about that person having another person and they might not have another person, and you may have called it quits with them not knowing the truth. Some of you may have actually like lost appliances and machinery and that you're used to working with in the kitchen, in the home, in the garage, and they have to be replaced or repaired. And it is because of the energies that are coming in, the both negative and positives that kind of like threw your appliances through some kind of like warped energy field. Stay open-minded. Okay? I feel like with the magician has the energy of being fixed, because this energy is saying to me, manipulation, control. But if you are looking to manipulate and control, you are being closed-minded and you are only self-serving. Where if you stay open-minded, you may end up with better results and have a greater understanding of the situations or circumstances. Thoughts create your reality. See, here we have the number 11 when you add the 2 and a 9 together, and then we have the two pillars, the two pillar candles in the vortex. Thoughts create your reality. The number 11 is the number 1 amplified of manifestations. So if you're thinking negative, then you may create negativity. If you think positive, being open-minded, you may find happiness within your vortex. Let's go ahead and get into more advice cards, okay? So you have stand back and boundaries. This is saying to me that you have to be a little bit standoffish, and you have to set boundaries. No one has the right to walk all over you, break promises with you, disappoint you, keep coming back, and doing it all over again. Okay? People at the job could be all up in your business, and you don't want them all up in your business. Tell them stand back, get back. Okay? Set boundaries. Composure. Remain calm when you're under pressure. And you don't have to join a fight that you've been invited to, is what this card is talking about. Soul cleanse. Embrace your emotions. Deal with how it is you're feeling. Talk with someone about how you're feeling. Someone that is wise and open-minded and willing to listen and hear you out. Someone that you can trust. Okay. Let's see what Aries will be manifesting for the month of March. All right, so Aries, this card says you're going through some difficult times, and be on your guard against chaos as unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. Again, tough and trying times. Tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. You may be having it, for some of you, there could be a fight. For some of you, you could be outnumbered and you may have to stand up. Do not let your guard down. Assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for a soulmate, connections, birth of a child also likely. So for some of you, you could be fighting over a man, someone who has another woman, or who has an ex that won't leave them alone. Some of you could be pregnant. Okay? Let's see what else you're manifesting in the month of March. The elements. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries. We just spoke about boundaries. Spiritual, mental, and physical and emotional boundaries. On target. Follow your ideal life path with the Page of Wands. What is ideal for you? What plans have you made? Stick to them. Make sure it's fitting for you. Time to shine. Creates the energy, or creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. So here we have all this gold. We have gold here. We have gold here. This is sun energy. And we've got fire. We've got temperance fire. We've got wands fire with the Page of Wands. And we've got wands fire with the Seven of Wands. So I feel like if you keep your composure, set your boundaries, the sun will shine for you. Okay? But be careful how you respond and what you respond to. All right? So Aries, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I'm going to leave it at that. And feel free to like, comment below. I'll get into your weekly readings in the next couple of days for the month of March. Divine peace and blessings.